Hi, I'm Manu,
Hi, I'm Steen.
and today we're talking about what artificial intelligence is. Steen, many people talk on the social networks about artificial intelligence, but I think that we don't know really which is the concept of artificial intelligence and how it works. Can you explain us, please?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. So, Steen, can you explain us what did you write in the blackboard?
Yeah, so artificial intelligence or machine learning is fundamentally a mathematical machine which is composed of algorithms that are implemented as software on computers. And these mathematical machines, they will take big data and they will then glean out, they will extract important aspects of this data. This big data can either be personal data, it can be machine data, it can be weather data. It depends on what the AI is supposed to find out, what it's supposed to do. And once it's gleaned out the important features of this big data, then it can either be used to control robots, machines, or it can help us humans in doing a variety of different things. For instance, if you look at the robotics story, it is controlling manufacturing, automated factories, and it can be 3D printing and transportation. When you have metros and whatnot, is computer control. The power grid is computer control. So it's AI controlled in one way or another. Of course, there are humans that are overlooking it. When we look at what AI can do for humans, then if you want to find your way, you want to go someplace, go to a restaurant or to visit somewhere.
I cannot live anymore without my GPS.
So you have a routing algorithm that will tell you how to go from point A to point B. The social media, they have a lot of AI because they guess, given your personal data, what you like, and then they'll try to give it to you.
That is a big issue.
That's a big issue. Diagnostics, today we have AIs that are better to do diagnostics if you have diseases than doctors are. And of course for dating and many other applications, you want to find the right mate, you put your data in and then the AI will help you to do that.
Oh, this is pretty interesting. So artificial intelligence works with all the information that big data gives to this mathematical machine. But I would like to know, and I'm pretty sure that many people want to know too, how it really works. Can you explain us, please?
I can try. I can give a couple of simple examples. Let's take one for self-driving cars. If you have a self-driving car, you don't want to have this car to drive into other cars. So one of the things, a self-driving car has to do many things, but one thing it has to do is to prevent, you have to prevent it from driving into the back of somebody else's car. So if you have here the distance, this is the distance to the car in front of you, and when the car is far away, you don't do anything, and this is the pressure you have to use on your brakes. But then at some point, as you are getting closer and closer and closer to the car in front of you, you have to start braking. And if you get too close, whoop, you have to really push the brakes. So that you have to push the brakes. So this is data, lots of data from real life driving on the roadways that it can then be used to teach a machine, a set of algorithms, how to brake in the correct way.
Yeah, that was the question that I wanted to make you. So the machine knows when it has to brake because of all the information that it took from big data from all the traffic information?
Yeah, as well as information. It needs to know how the brakes work and how the car reacts depending on the speed, and there are lots of things. But this is a principle. It needs to have a lot of data. It has to learn how to do this correctly, and this is part of what these learning algorithms they can do. They can, as they digest more and more data, they become better and better at doing the right thing. So I can give you another example. This is an example. Yeah, this is an example of how we can do it with robots. Now, if you go online, you go shopping, and you buy, let's say, some item called A.
Yeah.
then if it is Amazon or some other big store, then they know that the people that usually buy A, they also really like B and C. So there is a connection, a strong connection, or if people they look at C, they usually look at A too. So then the website will then propose to you after you've bought A, well maybe you might be interested in B and C too. So that's a way to help the shopper and help the provider to make more money, of course. But that's using big data, your personal big data, together with other people, so that you can be advised to look at the things that you might be interested in.
But they suggest that they're going to like me because of my information and of millions of people that used to buy the same items that I use on e-commerce. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. It's both your data and then you can be your preferences, but it is mainly because many people have done that. So, and we are all different, but we are not that different.
So I think that this is an explanation that helped us to understand much better how artificial intelligence works. So it is a mathematical machine that takes all the information from the big data. It depends on what we want to do, if it's a machine robots or just a software that help humans. We're going to take the data of personal data, machine data, weather data, millions of data, and then we're going to transform it in a machine robot. First of all, we have to have clear that this is a software what we install in a robot, is that right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to, it's going to become a robot in manufacturing, 3D printing, transport, or power grid, etc. Or it's going to be a software that is going to help humans and it's going to be routines, search engine, social media, I mean the applications that we can have in our mobiles, for example.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and the key is that these algorithms, they can learn from the data they get.
Okay, so thank you very much, Steen, because you help us a lot. Thank you.